remember to hit start streaming. And now we should be good. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Uh, we're here, and so the war with the Spanish probably not gonna start. I don't know. It depends on if we get everything into place. We could just start it early, but also we could not. Um, what? If you have to go, you can. Okay. Oh, QI isn't here yet. Right. Okay. I'm. QI will be here. Who is Q? What Q for governor? Yeah, but QI's proxies are. I honestly, I've never seen them show up. So I see. We're not. We're not currently at war, which is, but we can be. Hi, Spain is already denounced. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're not at war with them. They don't exist. Okay. We're. Was this a repeat route? No, it isn't. So where do you want this trader from your Ithobal to trade to QI? Hi. This is a new one, apparently. Production? Technically Mesopotamia? Probably? Let me just check if one of these production is... Yeah, never. Yeah, Mesopotamia for sure. That what you want? Freiburg's is one more food, one less production, and one less gold. Um, okay. And then what do you want to build here? You just built a trader. You've got... You are... Yeah. Yes, and it'll give science to that amber and crabs. Is that should be this city? Why is that not this city's? Okay, only this city can work that crabs. Do you want to give it away from Phoenix that can't work it to this city? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So the aquarium would give the crabs and the amber both +1 science if that's what you wanted. Okay. Um, we've made a sewer here. We've we've kind of might want to start using the land. Might want to decide on what we want the land to be here. Um, we're working on it, aren't we? Isn't that like we were gonna work on one over here or something? Wasn't there a deal about that between you guys? Would that be even farther east than Inuk? So the holy site here isn't super necessary. You can just build what you want. Uh, honestly, it's all right with production because of Auckland. Um, you could, uh, I do not think so. No. We are getting this city's already done as much for the amenities as it can. Other cities just need to pick up slack. Do we have a slot? We do. Okay. I don't think Mali declared war on us. I don't think we've had a war declared on us actually. What? Okay, Scythia did. What's Scythia? We liberated Anshan. Well, Mali's people are flipping over to us to the point where they'll have one city pretty soon. Two, by the way. Okay, yeah. Um, Clearly. I don't know if you noticed the like name of the war act for Scythia or whatever. By the way, Fem. Kevin, you want to remind us? Ooh, aluminum next to Uluru. Nice. You should probably do that. Tredeberg. Oh, oh, there is one there. Um, yeah, we should. I don't think we have anything that uses it yet, but it'll be good. What do we want to build in? I could do that if Kevin wants to greenlight it. Okay, Pegas, what do you think we should build in Lexus? We've got campus buildings, a seaport, or another district are the main things I'm seeing here. That or okay, factory is complete in Utica. What now? 8 out of 10. You'd probably want to increase it. Granary's only one turn. Ichkamopolis just built a granary. You're at 12 out of 16. I'd probably do an aquarium because you've got reefs and yeah. Okay, Theater Square done in Condi. This is Pegasus City as well, I think. Um, I'd probably it's yeah, it's the most forgettable city of yours, probably. Um, um, it was annoying to be fair though. So okay, I'd probably go with an aquarium because you've got reefs and sea resources for science. And then a minute. Okay. Okay, sewer complete in Tadeni. We're at 10 out of 14. You can build a bunch of districts. You can build a Kothon. You probably don't want it in the lake, even though that's a nice spot adjacency wise because of the it being useless. You cannot get a ship out of there. You'd probably want it there if you were to build one. And you'd need Kevin's permission to buy that tile. So if you want to build a Kothon, you can build one there. Or you could build any of the other districts if you want. Piggest. Yes. This is former Mali. I think you own this continent other than New Frederberg. So you could build a Kothon here, and Kevin would buy the tile for you. Or you could build any of the other districts. Whatever you want. Is it? Oh, there is flat land for the aerodrome, yeah. So you could even build... yeah, you could build anything. Production? You've got pretty good production here, actually, already. But the shipyard in the Kothon would increase your production. An encampment or an aerodrome would marginally increase your production, but not by a whole lot. And you don't really need to worry about an encampment here because we're not going to be very bothered by these cities or anything. So I'd production and food, you could get both from the Kothon, and that's probably what I'd do. Yeah. All right, and then Kevin approved of that purchase. There we go. We've this is this Wes? Okay. It's a tier 3 cultural building. You get a music great work slot. You get a great artist. What? Oh, that's it's like the aquarium, but the science is it goes to marshes and rainforests. We are okay. Granary in Neapolis was just completed. It. I mean, we do have a lot of unimproved tiles in this area. Um, we do. You want more than one? That's what I was gonna suggest. Okay. Okay, so what do you want to use the production on? Did you want to... You could repair the walls, I guess? I only like... I feel like that might be my OCD that wants me to do that more than anything, because we're not going to be attacked here. Uh, it... I think it will once you get steel, unless we already have it. Never mind. Yeah, no, it won't happen, I don't think. Um, we've got a water... Okay. Right, we were building railroads. I don't even... Right. Um, I suppose the artillery might have more uses in the future in this direction. What do you mean try? Do you think we might not succeed? Be we're going... If the second we declare war, we've basically won. They have a quadrireme, okay? We're going to win. I didn't say that. And I didn't intend that at the start of the last war, and I don't intend it at the start of this war. So I'm not sure what definition of liberate that was. Um, oh, okay, so like, yeah, they did kind of take Vilnius and no, that's it actually. That's all they took. We can't. There is no game mechanic. Very integrated. Yep. And Condi declared war on us. They sided with Mali. Uh, um, um, and then we liberated Anshan. So really, if you think about it, we're neutral on that front. That I mean, they were, but that's the game. Okay. I'm gonna heal in there. Where? What was this apostle doing? This is a pilgrim. Are we trying to spread to China with this guy? And you wanted the biggest city, I assume, which this is, yeah, yes. You're so biggest city. Okay, we've got. What is this for? Industrial and moderate air naval units. It's still relevant. Translator over here. Um, you'd probably. Um, yeah. I mean, it's Philip II. Of course, it's Catholicism. Um, we could wait, like set them a little bit off the coast, and then once there's war, insta convert for the stuff. I like that idea. We're going towards Spain with these guys. This is debater. Uh, okay, we could use the guru to heal that if we want, because I'm not sure how much. This has two charges. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of need for this guru in the Netherlands. And this one, I don't know what the heck that was. Where was this guy going? Good question. I could take out this unit, it looks like. Oh, that was a Dutch city that was founded for no reason and immediately flipped um it's to being a free city, but it'll be China after that. Good question. Uh, um, Security Council, permanent member of the Security Council with veto power. Uh, Piggest, was it? Were you building the lumber mill on this island? I th- that's my best guess as to what was going on here with this builder. Or wait, is Karina someone else's? Oh, I said Pegasus. Okay. Is the game trying? Oh my god. Okay. So you see here, the game thinks the best route to that one is to disembark and then re-embark, which wouldn't take one turn. It would take more movement. I don't. Uh. Only for settlers. Yeah, no, the game is just awful at predicting movement around embarkation, and I say this out of love. The game is really awful at that. Okay, Apostle created. I assume this one was going towards China because it's here. We should look at the promotions. Okay, we don't have Pilgrim, so then we can move it. Oh, that one was already also going in that direction. Alright, and then did you want to give it Orator or Heathen Conversion or Chaplain? Probably Orator. Yeah. 6 charges, pretty good. What is this? The city's losing loyalty. That'll be fine. Our culture is dominant over a couple people. It says victory in 14 turns. Do not trust that number. That's another thing. It's just not good. Just don't trust estimations from this game. That that would be pretty funny. The war wouldn't have to start with Spain. That would be actually pretty funny, I think. It is. I do not think it's a big deal. In fact, I. Why is it okay? So since I looked at it last, it is going up now. So don't know, but I think we're fine. Okay, need more housing in New Fredericksburg. Need more. Maybe. And then need more there too. Okay. New Frederick. I mean, you could also just build something. Like they're not. This is. It's 800. It's about to finish a campus. Wow. That's true. We have more than we can actually. Once we start spending it, I think we're going to find that we don't have more than we can possibly spend. But can purchase with faith. We can purchase a guru. That's less than an apostle, so you probably want to keep saving. What is this? Very cool. I like when it tells me. So, okay, cool. Temple. So, blonde. You have 1 minute. Uh, because because not everyone answered the thing, so I didn't know what would actually work best. I mean, Wes kind of responded to it, but didn't. It didn't work on mobile. I don't know whose builder this is, but it was that'd be nice. That okay. Salu. Was it? That's true. If it was coming from here, you're right. Um, Rio de Janeiro is now independent from the Netherlands. We built a good campus. We did. No one. Did no one? Cool. No one felt like say Parliament didn't feel like saying, "Hey, what if we did?" Cool. It's up to the cabinet what government we pick now, isn't it? Because no one chose it. No, but it's a thing that like Parliament could have done. I think. I think that's up to you, Parliament people. I suppose. Proposal: should we have democracy? Please vote on this. Stop injuring Fem. Wow. Discounts on purchases with gold. That's crazy. We should start trading more with China now because they're our ally, and we'll get +4 food and +4 production from. Okay. Yeah. This Bonkin works well with the thing I just mentioned with the trade route to allies. But it's basically nothing right now, but it could be more. Um, we just unlocked New Deal, which is one of the best policies in the game. 48 amenities and 96 housing. I'm gonna say we should probably do that. Um, economic union we have. I don't know what. We went from. Oh, okay. We probably. Okay. Do we want the 24 science, 54 gold, or you? Oh, 83 production, 22 science. That's pretty good. I don't think we had much room for it, or we wanted the money more, but we could. Um, we might have enough amenities after New Deal, to be honest. New Deal and liberalism is fairly often redundant. Um, um, see, QI might. Um, I mean, you've got simultaneum for 24 faith. Triangular trade is giving us more faith than that, though. Me, nah, I'm good. Honestly, like, I don't really. I mean, we could get +4 combat strength against Spain. I don't know if we're gonna need it because I saw a quadrireme. It's only when starting in your own territory. Um, and we aren't super low on oil. Well, we're just slotting a new deal, which will give us 48 amenities. So amenities are spread out between cities. It's fairly like, what is this? 5 combat strength when fighting in or adjacent to home territory. No, that's not as good as the +4 period. I think we should probably switch to Visselbanken, and then once we, because we're about, like, the trade routes to China will be objectively better than trading with our own cities now. So we should probably just do this because every new trade route and changed trade route will be boosted by that. Okay. Yeah. Um, China settled a city that wants to join us. It's pretty worthless. Uh, you do get you do get a thing for letting it join you, and China doesn't get like upset if you do. Um, QI needs padding. +2 era score. QI, what do you want to build in your new city? You could build. That's true. I think it might be Kevin's. For the 2 era score. That's under. It's okay. Could you have a third proxy, please? Proxy that is here, or will be able to join us. Uh, what? We might have to if we want to do anything in QI's cities. That'd be. Oh, QI's back. Hi. Oh, wow. Good timing. Who? Oh, sure. Okay. I don't know if that's permanent or not, but. Okay, what do we want for. Okay, Fem, we could get capitalism, nuclear program, professional sports. Those are all boosted. I mean, I guess totalitarianism and class struggle are boosted, but you can't actually use those unless you switch our government immediately. Uh, that doesn't actually increase our. What is market economy increase from? It. It's going in the quotes. All right, we. We have a feel like at that point you might want to make a new state. Wow. You want one of the nicest cities with the coolest adjacency bonuses? It is 4 Korean cities. This is Italia. This is Sicilia. Uh, do whatever you want. Uh, um, yeah, I feel like we're playing Monopoly. Okay, we have Piggest. We built a dam. Um, so now you're not going to have your city flood. You could get. You don't really need a hydroelectric dam because you already have power. You could. What is a watermill even worth it? Watermills are so underwhelming late game. I would do a seaport. Wait, who said yes? Was that Pigus saying yes? Okay. I just heard a yeah and I wasn't sure who it was. Okay, we've got a campus done here, Wes. What do you want? What do you want now? He's offering Tadeni, Niani, Kirina the for new Fred, the ones that haven't been named, the ones with no attachment. You sure can. He doesn't like that we're democracy. Yeah, it's because he used to have a plus opinion to us for being a monarchy. We have a few. Golden Age War, territory. Oh, when does our Golden Age? We've got at least 10 turns before that ends, so we don't have. Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, but you have to get a specific policy to allow Golden Age Wars. Um, we have territorial expansion because we're so close to him. We have colonial war because he's 2 tech eras behind us. We have holy war because he's converted one of our cities, and formal war because he doesn't like us. So he's got yeah, okay. Uh, oh, I didn't even get to click this yet. Nanotechnology, Eureka. They're Eureka for nanotechnology for mining aluminum. Um, I don't know. They don't have silicon in this game. You could get a +2 there. You could get oh right, because aluminum is a strategic resource. It gives a +1, so there's 2 +1s there. But you would be removing a Nazca line is the problem. Okay. You could, it might not be worth it though. I think it might not be, honestly. Okay, that's, oh, right, you have this other builder. Oh, did you want to ask for the oil tile to be bought? Look at that production. So good. Okay, what does the city of Fem want to produce? Wow, that's good housing. You probably want a seaport or a bank or an amphitheater, I guess. Seaport would affect a fair amount of tiles. I'd probably go with that. What did you say? Oh, amphitheater. Okay. Yes. Cool. Don't worry about it. Yep. Two cities and one is gonna flip to us. Actually, sorry, one city and one that was theirs and is flipping to us currently. Okay, we have. Yeah. No, I don't think so. It would be kind of stupid. Yeah. You have enough power already. Kind of great looking. Okay. Now that's what I call mid compared to the seaport. That's like okay, you get 5 more gold, but we've completed a temple in Old South Fez, but it's not our religion, so we can't make a mosque. Whose city is this? Is this QI's or yours? Old South Fez. Okay, okay, what should we be doing here? How is that? That's okay. Did you just say that? Wait, is there a person alive on the Democraciv server? That's gorgeous. Um, I think a market's probably a safe bet. Not gonna step on any toes. Anytime I'm building something here, you're seeing the amenity icon disappear. It's because it's they're being updated, and apparently we've gotten enough recently, so that's good. Or at least for a lot of cities, we've gotten enough. Um, uh, they were building Big Ben here, and we took it before we let them finish, and it was a really bad idea because it would have been nice to have Big Ben. Okay. Encampment, repair, 2 turns. Yeah, that's worth it. Oh, right, that's sorry, I just got used to playing like I normally did when I controlled QI's city. I mean, it's not a permanent action, anyways. Good question. Um, classic. Yeah, yeah, Reddit is fun was what I used, and it's gonna go down. Very not fun. I think we've been using Discord more for a while, and I don't know if that's like actually connected to the drop in participation or not. Democraciv TikTok, let's go. You do? And Kevin, I've seen your face in your videos. Um, I feel like forums are more dead than Reddit is, honestly. Older women are biologically incapable of learning how to use Reddit. Wow, that's fucked up. I I do know that Instagram's not a forum. What do we want to do with this builder, Wes? You can, I mean, you could. These empty slots are mostly either farms or plant a forest and then build a lumber mill. They're like the seas are like improved. We can't like build a polder or whatever because okay, we're planting trees. We're still no one has burned any CO2 into the atmosphere. How? That's because we are. We're if we destroy every other civ, we won't need to have a fleet. No, that's the only way to stop climate change. We need to stop needing a military, and the only way to do that is to destroy everyone else. I don't think. I don't know if I would. I. It's like eco-fascist talking points. You know. Maybe. Yeah, fem. You're part of a party and it isn't pro-environment, so it sounds like you're part of the problem. Eco. Are you are you slandering your party's leader right now? Wow. I can't. I actually don't know who the party leader is. If not Fem, is Freder allowed to be a party leader if Freder's a judge? It just feels wrong, you know. I think cabinet members in parliamentary systems usually are actually, are they MPs? I don't know. I live in a parliamentary system. I don't know. Okay, this guy's debater? He's going over here. In you don't have MPs in your country. Um, well, true, but also your members of cabinet are like hired directly from like oil company. uh, as he was from McKinley or McKinsey, literally, unironically, yeah, and f- fuck him for that. Hot take, I know. As a Canadian, I don't think you should um, fix bread prices. Tay has 17,000 followers on TikTok. I don't. Do you know how to use it? What are you? Oh, because I've never opened TikTok in my life, and I would never say I don't know how to use TikTok because that's still that would make me sound 35. Um, yeah, we were um this yeah, and this one was specifically just so we could get a brand new luxury resource. Um, I assume so. Hey, what do you want this builder of yours to do? Uh, what oil? Oh yeah, we could do that. Oh, I forgot about the oil here. Yeah. Um, Kevin, is that is that a buy everything command? Okay, we've bought all the oil and we've made a beautiful city. Um, you want a granary or monument or all right? Okay, that was a some of us certainly seem to be. Not all of it. Where did you see that? I have how many more turns? What? Oh, before you declare. Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking maybe I could get it in position and then you declare war, but Some of it was all the way over here, and some of it is still healing over here. Specifically, our oh, probably correct. Although our best boat is still down there. Wow, you're so generous. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's not going to like cost us any performance in the war, other than maybe time wise. We have it's still it's 10 to 20 turns left before that Casus Belli runs out. No, apparently not. Um, like if I looked at grievances here, we have none against China, and we actually have no grievances against Spain. No, you can't double denounce. Okay. The problem is they're going to denounce us anyways, and it's actually better when they do it to you because when you denounce, you have a 5 turn limit timer before you can do a formal war. But when you're denounced, you can immediately do a formal war. Yeah, you could do a sewer, amphitheater, Ferris wheel, um, or or wonder. You got. We have more than enough boats. Drones actually do no damage. It would look cool, but they're surprisingly slow. Okay, do we have we don't have okay, biplanes are the only aircraft we have is the problem with making an aircraft carrier is that we would be filling it with biplanes. We've completed a trader there. This is QI City. I'm gonna to flood barrier. You know what? Let's check real quick. What am I doing? World climate. How are we like? There's a drought in somewhere that we've never seen. Um, that place is California. So I have like it's a bit warm today here. It's 23 Celsius. I don't know. This is the best trade route that we've got here, so we're gonna go with that one. And okay, so QI would what would QI do? QI would build another trader. All right. Um, is this where we wanted the? Oh, we didn't have the pop for a holy site. Um, we still don't. We could repair a theater square, or that's about it. We have one tank, and honestly, yes, they have two cities that aren't going to be hit by destroyers. Like, we will be fine. Mm-hmm. 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 What? What do you mean when they? That implies that they will be able to do that. Their capital doesn't have any walls. All I'm hearing is You have too high of a budget. Like you sound like the U.S. military. I don't want a tank. We have a tank. We already have a tank. This is literally like harming the war effort because it's going to use up our oil. But okay, stupid things that Fem says only apparently. From what it sounds like, it sounds like you're targeting Fem specifically here, Kevin. Yes. Yes. The Spanish Armada. Yeah, we even have an Italian. Uh, there's, which is, it just looks better. Yeah, that's a whole year of stolen valor, Wes. Wow. Yeah, exactly. 1 year difference. That's always a good reason for things to happen, is mods being lazy. Attack after moving? Yeah. Uh, does this have that too? It does. It's so good. Okay. This one doesn't. Hey, hey, Kevin, want to blow some of that military budget on a drone? I don't know why it exploded, but here we have a drone now, and the drone's sight is I don't know if it actually shows sight here, but it has like really good sight. It's got like yeah 5 sight range. So if we look at the tech tree here, we're in the atomic era. Scythia was in the modern era, but she no longer exists. And then in third place we've got Philip II and Wilhelmina, and then we've got Pedro II, Siandiok, and Kublai Khan, and then back here we have Mansa Musa. I would say um, this is that was pretty accurate. Okay, to be fair, they do. No, they're starting to industrialize at least. This is like Civil War period America versus um um you know the 50s. So uh times of I feel like it just felt like long. It's been like I have played I have played 2 turns total today, so I think it might just be because of how long it felt like. Um, what, TikTok? I'm like, I'm pretty young and I don't get it either. Like, I'm not a fan of most of it. My friends send me TikToks and I'm like, wow, this is like just shit from Reddit with a fucking like a auto voice thing on it. Why are you watching this garbage? Mm, interesting. Yeah, no, I get that, fem. It's like you look up my username and it's like, yeah, I use the same username for stuff. Uh you can find my Twitter where I will post my hot takes. Oh right, you can't buy that oil because it's out of range. Um, and by hot take, it really depends on. I don't think a lot of people here would find. What are we doing? Me? I'm perfect, actually. That's my username. Um, it's my username. Um, you're correct. That might be worth it because it improves the aluminum tile. There isn't, but you cannot work a Nazca line is the downside. So I suppose so. Um, and you wanted to buy that, Kevin? Yeah, no, I think that was probably the right call. Yeah, that was pretty worth it. Okay. That's kind of what I think we should definitely do Old South Fez because if we don't, then we can't build a mosque there, and that's like a really good place to get for China. So yeah, you know what? Well, I mean, he did. He was working on a temple. Uh, I don't know. We've discovered planes made of things other than wood. Um, we just lost suzerain status of Mohenjo-Daro. What did they give us? Full housing from water as if they were next to a river. That's pretty good for a coastal empire. Yes. You sure can, actually. You need an exoplanet expedition, which is in one of the future texts. It used to be the Mars colony, but they made it harder because I don't know, because it was pretty easy to get Mars colony. Rocketry. Um, have we discovered uranium yet? Yeah, we have, right? What is that? I mean, we haven't even seen any of the impact of climate change yet. We just know that there's CO2 in the atmosphere. I mean, we could, but that wouldn't be very historically accurate. This is what? What is it? Pigust is the vanguard of the pop. Um, I I mean, everyone's getting reelected. I don't think you can really brag about that. I mean, maybe I don't know. Yeah, that's why we've had one president. I cannot believe I forgot President Catboy. Um, hey, Pigust, what do you want the city of Fem to do? Bank. That's what you said. Okay. Wait, what? Sorry. Oh, I wasn't worried about oil, but I'm actually never mind. I'm still not worried about oil. Yeah, Fem is really helping out the war effort. She must support it. You want to repair the barracks? I cannot believe that the Americans would name tanks after both the correct and wrong side of the Civil War, by the way. Imagine having one tank named the Lee and the Grant. What the fuck? Hot take, but the US might still have some racism problems. Um, Builder, I guess. It's it's got um a campus, commercial hub, and an aqueduct, and an entertainment complex. Aqueducts, sorry, one sec. Aqueducts don't take up the pop cap from districts, though, so that won't unlock a new district if you do that. So never mind. Okay. What was that? What did you want, Kevin? Karina to Tayloria. Okay. Um, you're giving me the heathen city? Wait, yeah, that's not your city. Isn't that? You know what? This isn't my problem. This is between governors. Is I wasn't entirely okay. I think it was spelt this way. Um, do we want like what do we want? Repair outer defenses in one turn, maybe? We sure can. Kothon done here. Pegast, I assume you want the lighthouse. Okay, we've got the seaport done in New South Fez. I'll do the aquarium next. Market. I mean, based. Getting rid of the Senate is actually like that's hardcore. I did not expect that from Fem. Like getting rid of the electoral college is like normal progressive talking point. I don't hear many people talking about getting rid of the Senate, and I run in some pretty left wing circles. I'm not saying I disagree necessarily. I'm not sure how I feel honestly. I. Who the heck has soundboard access? Um. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like. Because I understand. I definitely get the. What the. That is like. I am streaming. I hope you remember. And streamer mode apparently doesn't mute the soundboard. Yeah, over time, probably. Um, I when was this? Your mic is like changing somehow. Yeah, we have every ship but the best one. What did he want? Wait, are you okay? Trudeau did not want to. He did. Sorry. Yeah, we could do it whenever. Next turn would be better. What about like Trudeau didn't? He only wanted to change first past the post if it was for his preferred one, which was objectively not very good because and I can say this and not be biased because his own um, task force was like, "Hey, this system you propose sucks. You should do one of these instead." And then he's like, "Oh, but I wouldn't win as much under those, so no." Justin Trudeau, selfish. I Next you're gonna tell me that he isn't a real um, climate change activist. Um, I can't tell if you're like provoking me intentionally as a Canadian. Like I like if you wanted to word a sentence to make me go on a rant about him, that is like almost the ideal wording. Um, Everyone hates him. Um, but because the other option is the Tories because he hasn't gotten rid of first past the post. I'm in BC. I know. I'm just saying for other people's reference, fem. Okay, apparently this can't reach. There's some. That one couldn't reach China. I checked. That You're correct. I should have thought of that. No, no. Well, no. Um, oh, we could build a seaside resort here. if you want. It means it'll yes, and it'll give us more gold. That's no, don't think so. I'm I'm 85% sure. I can look at the Nas. Oh, hmm Oh yeah, PC means progressive conservative. If it just because that's the least helpful term ever in my opinion. Um, it's like they're mostly they're more economic conservative that okay the idea is that it's the progressive conservatives are less social conservatives and more uh, fiscal conservatives, but in theory they just have like recombined but kept the name. um, yes, they're conservatives, yeah. I think that's a pretty good analysis. When some social groups are poorer, and then you do fiscal conservatism, you are hurting some social groups worse. We should. Kabul would be a good trade. I know. I was looking at what's better. You could repeat your route to Phoenix if you wanted less than what. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, where do you want it in the queue? You can't. So there aren't any slots. One is being built. Yeah, I think I am for QI because QI likes building traders. That's true. That's good book, in my opinion. Okay. Yes, she can. Ooh, that's I there's some shade in that. Um I mean, you can just talk about that in any of the I think there's channels that um Wes, did you want to, you know, oh, Wes is in the distance now. Could you pronounce that word again, though? The what government they are? I can't tell if you're doing that intentionally as like a joke. Hi. His armada? Dang. Let's check out that armada, guys. Mm-hmm. That's there we go. Here it is. Bro, if this was Age of Empires, I think that would be scary. And by that I mean, I don't know anything about Age of Empires. I barely play it. Yeah, uh, my friends rope me into it on occasion. Um, if that. Yeah, it's probably yeah. The capital, yeah. Why, yeah. If that, definitely gonna go with if that. Uh, we are going to need to defeat the entire Spanish Armada. There goes the entire Spanish Armada, and we have Madrid. I don't know if you expected that to take longer, but yeah, Hanging Gardens of Babylon. I mean, I assume we're gonna keep Madrid because it's um they don't have any. This is strategically important. Now we have a landing spot. That's why I said that as I kept it. Don't even need to embark. One of their only cities with walls. How do our submarine torpedoes do against those walls? Fairly, fairly impressive. Um, let's see here. Biggest permission to go for Cold War. Mary Catherine Goddard. Cold War is what you're in before you declare it war. So it's what we're in with everyone but. Oh, we're at war with the Dutch, by the way. They were allied. I didn't notice. Do you think that will matter? The Spanish War Act told us to declare war on Spain. They didn't say anything about whether it was our fault if anyone declared war on us for doing that. Do I have permission to recruit this great person? Why is everything? 10 cities want to know what to do. Uh, that's I kind of like SimCitying in Civ, to be honest. You could build a flood barrier if you want to be like really ahead of any sea level rising. It's only one turn. Okay. Trader, you could. What does Lexus want to do? That's biggest. Oh. Um. Here's your the bottom half there. It's not much. I'd probably. What sort of commercial hubs do you got? +3 is okay. Um. You could do a library. Um. Those are pretty good. With the unmodded city states, the way these work is like getting a science city state on your side will give like for some reason it basically ends up with libraries giving you more science than universities and them giving you more science than research labs. Libraries are giving us 10 science. I don't. It's insane. Okay, we've got a factory done in Niani, which is Pigus as well. Shipyard would be a good second thing, I think. Then lighthouse completed. That's another shipyard you can build. Shipyard might be my favorite building in the game. Um, we've built a shipyard in Jinju. I don't know. Up to you. I mean, you could do like a. You're not that close. So an aerodrome probably wouldn't be that helpful. Okay, industrial potential, kind of. Yeah, you could get a +2 there. From horse and niter, you could get a +2 there from horse in 2 adjacent districts. Uh, +3 commercial hub. Good idea. Okay, theater square repaired. Uh, do we have to? What? I don't think so. Which Dutch city? The one that's already converted to our religion, and also we almost actually basically wiped out their religion, other than the city state. Yeah, we already did that. We just have to wait. Um, it's been done for yeah. We just need to wait time there. Well, we are now at war with them. You're correct about that. 2 of those are only hypothetical future tanks. Kothon Water Park. You get a +3, so I'd probably build it there. Um, armory repair. Do you want me to keep building the lumber mills, or do you want a seaside resort there? It's beautiful. What do you want for Madrid? Granary monument? um, um, permission, by the way, to upgrade this to a destroyer fleet. And this. And this. Well, yeah, but that was an armada. Sounds. um, pretty good. And our coal is gonna go down, so we're looking good here. Um, this is debater. I don't want to do that. I can go there, and then I won't be able to be attacked, and I can heal. Nice. That one got well, I guess injured. We're gonna pull back there. Translator. We are at war with the Netherlands now, so that I can use the translator here and get the stuff instead of on Spain. Sure. Correct. Um, yeah. They've got a line infantry army and a line infantry corps. University. Why does being allied with China automatically make you evil? That's kind of screwed up. Like this is just because he's of the Khan dynasty. You think he's the bad guy? Come on. Oh, I have an idea. What do you want this one to do? Wes. Um, I don't see anything it can do. You could. That tile is it doesn't. That makes more sense. Yep, Kevin. I actually don't think you can do anything on that tile. Oh, actually, might be able to do a seaside resort there. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. I assume I can use the effect. Oh wait, no. This is a mediocre effect. We can make a corporation. Did we want pearls? What was our? What is Freder... Wait, what? We already have one in Frederberg. Yeah. Yeah, we could do one in Utica. We could do one in Neapolis or Issyk or whatever, and then oh, that's a good point. You can build wine industry stuff here. You could do marble industry in Lexus is a pretty good idea, probably. Actually, no, no, that's production towards buildings. Those products. What product would be better? Oh well, truffles. That city though isn't. We've already done Frederberg. And also, Frederberg's isn't towards buildings, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, it's the same thing. Never mind. I didn't know gypsum and marble were the same thing. Okay, I would. You could do the salt industry would up your growth here a lot. You could do silk for 20% culture, but if you want the culture, you should do the wine up here because this one is more better production. Salt's pretty cool. It'll being able to add housing to a city with a product is pretty cool, in my opinion. We would need to convert China, Spain, Brazil. Wait, is Korea? Is Mali not? Mali is without religion because we haven't found that city. They're probably already converted though once we go over. In fact, let's just go over there and discover their fucking city. I also don't know why that guy is still here. Okay. Oh, because there were barbarians at one point. Okay, orator. We were sending this guy to China. Okay. Irithable had someone blew up the industrial zone. That's kind of screwed up. Someone was spying on it. I don't know who. Market economy. Okay, so this is only for international trade routes. Actually, that will be good now that we're on. We're switching over to democracy. Maybe worth it. I'm. It's not better than anything right now, so maybe just we leave it for now. Uh, do we want to take? They did. Do we want this great artist, Pegast El Greco? Probably. It, yeah, recruit. There you go. Give me units. I'm gonna use these units. Let's go. Okay, we've got What's this range? 3. This one can't hit it. This has a range of 4. They really don't. Actually, they have a lot of really underwhelming cities, I suppose, but in general, I'm not impressed, is all I'm saying. That might be because there are multiple eras of text behind us. Now, do we want Toledo? It's got sugar. It's got some nice. Yes? Permission to upgrade to destroyers for 6. Uh, Nora. Just a woman's name. It's. I feel like you can tell when a city is Korean. I feel like you should be able to tell if a city is Korean versus. I don't. I suppose. Okay. Apparently, our guy working on the uranium mine was only got there that turn. Very cool. And so we weren't even able to build it. Okay, seaport. It's done there. Um, what do you want to build biggest? What turn is it? 2:30. Really? Wes, owner of Korea, Scythia, and the capital? Do your monopoly negotiations for Park Place and for like 8 different. Yeah, yeah. Hey, can you help me complete my set of 3? I'll give you 8 things that you don't need. Okay. I would. What? You could get a +5 commercial hub, but I don't know if that's really worth it. You don't really need. No, we don't really need gold, actually, now that I think about it. We could probably do something better. You could get a +2 campus there if Kevin buys the tile, which Kevin would do. Yeah. Should we buy this tile and this tile before Akkad can... There we go. I like having trader done in Mesopotamia. You can't... You can reach a bunch of city-states, just not China. You could do Kabul, and it's only 11 turn trade route. But let's wait. 6621, 6792. Ooh, a CAD would give you -2 gold, +1 production. I don't know how much you care about. You don't need production in Mesopotamia. It has nothing to build. Um. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. What would you like to build on your the same two wonders you can build the Statue of Okay, yes, you want to do that? Okay. I mean it. See, I've like suggested it before, and you said you didn't care about it because it's it helps you. I mean, again, you have nothing to build, so you're just building a big fuck off statue to. You know what? To be fair, that really fits Mesopotamia. It's just Wes's vacation home away from his other wonders. We're building Broadway right next to it, yeah. Um, we've got this great artist that can... I don't know if we have anywhere to put artwork. Oh, we do. We could... Can we... Can we move El Greco here? Pigist, I think I need your... Okay, there we go. This... We will go to... Auckland's far. Akkad would be a good place to trade to from here. I don't know. This is a really hard city to proxy for because if you decide to build a district, you are making a very permanent well, I guess you can remove them, but yeah, let's... We're going to install flood barriers. I don't okay, apparently the marsh isn't coastal lowland. That's cool. It's only the city center, which, to be fair, you do not want to lose, but uh you can, but only if you settle on it while it's half flooded. Like once land is started submerging, if you settle on land that you know can submerge, the city center can get destroyed that way. Yeah. So okay, we've completed a library in Lexus. What do you want to build now, Pigist? It's Lexus time. It's Lexin time, and then he lexed everywhere. Uh, Wait, what university did you say? Okay. Can you do what? Oh, a seaside resort. You might be able to make one actually. Your the appeal of your tiles wouldn't work with it, unfortunately. Maybe if you remove your wheat, but that would be removing your wheat for basically no reason. The seaside resorts just give you a bit of gold and tourism. They aren't actually a huge deal. The main reason Wes likes them is they're something you can put on desert. Uh, I assume you want to repair this art museum so that the artist can put his art in it. Um, okay. What do we want to do here? Granary? Mm, or whatever you want. I think that I assume it's still Wes's. What about here? Kothon could be a +3. Okay. What about this builder? Yep. Kevin? There was only 3. Uh, repair the granary? Repair the monument? I think Korea. Yeah, it's not a good city. Actually, you know what? Free XP. Even if it doesn't take it, yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, I can. Yeah, I know. Oh, what? It said it would follow cannons. I thought it said there would be a majority. That's annoying. If I can get a majority, that would be good. I know it does that time, so I'm definitely not. Those cavalry are annoying. So we've reached our minimum amount of turns played. Um, yeah, it's been 2 hours, so maybe we. So yeah, unless you want to play 4 hours, we may. We don't have enough salt. I just realized for the Salt Corporation. Wine. We probably have enough wine. That's faith, which I would like, and we do have enough. Okay. Um, I need to heal this thing. Why is Fez not our religion? What is? Oh, right, I built that. I'm like, who built that, and why did they want it again? Oh, right, me as proxy for QI. Wow, a tank. That's crazy. I guess I'm going to use this in um all the way over here. You know what? That's a better idea. Bruh, you said you would go here in one turn. This is why you. Oh my god. One of my favorite games of all time. Do we want to end it on this turn? Because we've been here a while. Okay. They failed to stop our people in the thing where they targeted that Korean city. Or no, that was the religious emergency? Whatever. What is this city? Oh, do we want to take this is this up to who's this up to? I don't know if I'd count this as seized. It's joining us willingly. I kind of think that's implied. Tell me when you have the name written down, I suppose. IT. Um, who controls it right now? Probably. Uh, by Empire for Alexis. Um, let's see here. Ooh, Pigist can permission to research telecommunications for nuclear submarines. 3. Oh, how many? We were gonna end it this turn. Or I would like to, if we could get approval majority of cabinet. I approve. This majority.